Hello viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel. Now, in our previous class, under this topic, cycle geometry, we talked about this theorem that says angle at the center is twice angle at the circumference, and we're able to solve one or two questions. Now, today, there's another question I would like us to look at. And here you have a question on the board. Now, on the board you have, in the diagram, A, B, C, D is a circle with center O. The quadrilateral OBCD is a rhombus such that angle ADO is equals to angle OBA and is equals to Y, and angle BAD is equals to what? T, as you can see on the board. So this is your angle BAT, which is equals to T, and angle ABO is equals to Y. Also, ADO is equals to what? Y. Now, the question says, find the value of T in A, then in B, the value of Y. So, how do we find the value of T and Y? Now, we will apply that same theorem that says angle at the center is twice at the circumference. Now, here at the circumference, we are given T. Now, and this is the center. This is the angle at the center. So it means that BOD is equals to 2T. If this is T, then at the center will be what? 2T, meaning that the one at the center is twice the one at the circumference. Now, since we have BOD as 2T, now this ABCD or ADCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. A cyclic quadrilateral is a shape, a four-sided shape that is inscribed in a cycle, whereby each vertex touches the word circumference. So this is a cyclic quadrilateral, and there is a theorem that says that opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are what? Supplementary, meaning that this angle and this angle, they are opposite, and their sum, when you add them, they equal to what? 180. Now, if this is 2T, this is 2T, because remember we said angle at the center is twice at the circumference. If this is 2T, and also, then what would this one be? Now, to find this angle, right? This very angle here, if you consider this rhombus, now, a rhombus is a special square whereby the opposite angles are equal. In fact, all squares are rhombus, but not all rhombus are what? Square. Now, for a square, each angle in a square is equal to 90 degrees. But for a rhombus, only two opposite angles are what? Equal. Now, if this is 2T, if you are considering this rhombus, it means this one will also be 2T. Yes, because like we said, opposite angles in a rhombus are equal. Now, if this is 2T, now looking at this and this, remember I told you that the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are what? Supplementary, meaning they add up to what? 180. So if you are considering this and this, they are opposites. Looking at this very one, this one. Now, T plus 2T is equals to what? 180. So here we write T plus 2T is equals to what? 180 degrees. Reason, what? Opposite angles of what? Cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary, meaning when you add them, they amount to what? 180. So you have T plus 2T will give you 3T. Is equals to what? 180. degrees. Divide there by 3, divide there by 3. This will cancel this. Our t is equals to what? 18 divided by 3 is 6. 0 divided by 3 is what? 0 degrees. So it means our t is 60 degrees. Now, if we have our t, now we found the value of t. Now let's look at b. Now we go to b. Now, in b, they want us to find the value of what? Y. So how may we find the value of y? Now, quickly, let's look here. Now, looking at this, if you look at this, if you consider this triangle, this one, this triangle here, now you will see that OBD, angle OBD, that is this very angle, is equal to angle ODB. What is the reason? We know that since this is a radius, from this point to this point is the radius, and from this point to this point is the radius, it means that this triangle is an isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle is a triangle that has two sides equal. Now, if two sides are equal, it also means that the base angles are equal. So here now, these are the base angles of this isosceles triangle. Now, so how may we find? We need to find this angle, these two angles. And how do we do that? Now, we know that also, another theorem says the sum of angles in a triangle is equal to what? 180. So we are still considering this one, just this. So here now we have O, angle OBD is equal to angle what? ODB. Yes, these two angles are equal. So this is equal to this. And what is the reason? Equal what? Radar. Equal radar. Because they have the same what? Radar. The two sides are the same. So it means the base angles will also be what? Equal. Now, if the base angles are equal, now it means that I can equally say, now considering this one again, I have my angle OBD plus ODB plus 2t. 2t is equals to 180 degrees. Reason, sum of angles in a triangle. Now, since these two angles are the same, I can equally say 2OBD plus 2t is equals to what? 180. But don't forget that my t is what? 60. Since my t is 60, I can now substitute the value of t here. So I have 2OBD plus 2 times 60 is equals to what? 180 degrees. So here I have 2OBD plus 120 is equals to what? 180 degrees. Now you transpose it to this side. You have 2OBD is equals to 180 minus 120. So you have, what do you have here now? If you subtract, you have 60. So you have 2OBD is equals to what? 60. Divide here by 2. You have 2OBD is equals to what? 60. Now, divide here by 2. Divide here by 2. OBD is equals to what? 30 degrees. Now, it means this angle is 30, and this one is also what? 30 degrees. That's what it means. It means this angle is 30, this angle is 30. Now, let's see. Now, you don't have to consider again. Look at this triangle. Consider this triangle. This very one, like this. Consider this triangle. Now, for this triangle also, the sum of angles in a triangle is always equal to what? 180. So here now, if you look at the angles that make up this bigger triangle, you have T, you have Y plus 30, and you have another Y plus 30. So I will just sum these ones up and equate them to what? 180. So I have T plus Y plus 30 plus Y plus 30 is equals to what? Is equals to what? 180 degrees. Now, if you remove bracket here, you have, and your T, don't forget your T is equals to what? Your T is 60. So just substitute. You have 60 plus Y plus 30 degrees plus Y plus 30 degrees plus 180 degrees. So if you remove bracket, you now have 60 degrees plus 30 degrees plus 30 degrees plus Y plus Y will give you 2Y is equals to 180 degrees. So if you add all these one, here you have 90, here you have 120. So you have 120 degrees plus 2Y is equals to what? 180. You transpose it to this side. You have 2Y is equals to what? 180 minus 120 degrees. Now, what do you have? If you subtract, you have 2Y is equals to what? 60 degrees. Divided by 2, divided by 2. This implies that your Y is equals to what? 30 degrees. So, it means that my T is equals to what? My T is 60 degrees and Y is equals to what? 30 degrees. Now, this is another application of, we applied up to almost 3 theorems here. We apply angle at the center is twice at the circumference. We also apply sum of angles in a triangle is equals to what? 180. We also apply that the base angles of isosceles triangle are what? Equal. So you can see in a question like this, you might need to apply more than 2 or 3 theorems as the case may be, which is very, very important.